Daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at PMillerENT. Follow us on Twitter and follow back. Welcome to another edition of our daily news, breaking news, everyday news. So, guys, here's the latest news. The Auditor General Mildred Chari is decried continued failure to account for public funds by ministries and government departments, which resulted in more than $1.3 billion expenditure not being properly accounted for in 2020 to prove that the recorded transactions really occurred. In a 2020 report on appropriation accounts, finance and revenue statements, and fund accounts, which were recently tabled in Parliament, Chari exposed gross irregularities whereby several payments amounting to millions of dollars in foreign currency and Zim dollar were done on behalf of ministries without supporting documents, which resulted in millions of dollars not being accounted for. Chari said several government ministries failed to provide enough documentation for purchased assets, making it difficult to verify the accuracy of the expenditure. They reported expenditure amounting to $1.3 billion was not supported by documents such as acquittals, invoices, receipts, delivery, and goods received notes as proof that the recorded transactions really occurred. This is contrary to the provisions of Section 5915 of the Public Finance Management Treasury Instructions 2019, which states that payments should be adequately supported. The report read, the AG also reviewed that due payments amounting to $9.3 million were made to suppliers in 2020, resulting in unnecessary expenditure. The Finance Ministry proceeded various payments to suppliers of goods and services on behalf of ministries without adequate supporting documentation. For example, direct payments amounting to 22 million US dollars and 6 million rand and 8.3 million pula were made by Treasury on behalf of the Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Rural Resettlement Ministry and Transport and Infrastructure Development Ministry. In addition, direct payments amounting to $376 million were made on behalf of the Home Affairs Ministry without detailed documentary evidence of how the transactions were recorded and reported in the accounting records, which were also not availed for audit, Chari said. A number of ministries and expenditure variances between the figures reported in the appropriation account and those in the public financial management systems, the computerized system used by the government to process payments. The reported expenditure should be in agreement with what is reflected in the system, as all payments are supposed to be proceeded through the PFMS. Where there is a variance, reconciliation should be made to establish the cause. She said in most instances, reconciliations were not done, making it difficult to validate the accuracy of expenditure by ministries and government departments, an issue which she also reported in 2019. The Public Service, Labour and Social Welfare Ministry made an authorized transfer of funds amounting to $3.6 million from the Child Welfare and Older Persons Funds to support the ministry's appropriation account activities without authorization from Treasury. This was contrary to Section 116, 6 and 9 of the Public Finance Management Act, Treasury Instructions 2019, which prohibits utilization of fund monies to meet appropriation account expenditure without Treasury approval. As a result, the objectives of the funds on the development and promotion of welfare protection of young persons were compromised. She said there were also due payments made by ministries to suppliers. The funds for the double payments were still to be received at the time of concluding my audit in 2021. Consequently, the value of money is lost due to inflation and lapse of time. Due payments are indicative of weaknesses in internal controls. The AG also expressed concern over some ministries and commissions that failed to submit their revenue returns, a situation that resulted in limited scope for the audit. So guys, that's the latest here, and $1.3 billion and so which means that every ministry they are supposed to provide proof kuti mari taishandisa pakadai so ma receipts, ma invoices anafana kuonekwa, and Yes, you cannot spend money, taxpayers money, mari dzedu susu usingatipe ma receipts, usingabudise ma invoices azviite. And again, we want to see kuti sure classroom block iri kutaurwa pama invoices apa rakawakwa zveshuwa here kana kuti ringotaura zvokunyepa. And so it seems like there's still a lot of work that the government needs to do in terms of closing these loopholes of people in government who are benefiting nemari dzedu susu, mari dziri supposed kubatsira vanhu, like the Ministry of Social Welfare. I mean, you guys are supposed to be helping vanagogo nanasekuru vari kumamisha uko vasina kana chavanacho, but tiunzonzi iyo 3 million something mari yakango-distributor from nowhere, and the 3.6 million isitombozikana unzi mari iyoyo yakafamba sei, and hapana na receipt kana anything. So who will be held accountable if this happens now? That's other thing, which means that tichangoramba tichingonzwa nyaya idzi tichingobuda mapepa naunzi mari yakati yatsakatika, mari yakati yakatsakatika, tisingaona any action inenge ichiitwa negovernment to close those loopholes. So guys, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. But it's already in the comment section. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms.